Valeria. I'm studying the first semester of Modern Languages at University Autonomous of Baja California Sur. And this is my second video project for my English class. And this time I'm going to talk about Maroon 5, who's one of my favorite bands. So I hope you enjoy it. Maroon 5 are the pop rock band from Los Angeles, California. The members of the band met in Redwood High School in the mid-1990s. They started when only 17 years old. Originally they formed the band Chorus Flowers, and later became a quintet and renamed themselves Maroon 5. The group is composed for Adam Levine, singer and guitarist, James Valentine, guitarist, Mikey Midden, bass, J.C. Carmichael, keyboardist, and Matt Flynn, drummer. They have released 4 albums. The first is Song About Jane in 2002. The second is It Will Not Be Sung Before Long in 2007. The third is Hands Over in 2010. And the fourth is Overspoke in 2012. Well, I decided to talk about Maroon 5 because it's one of my favorite bands, and I started hearing since their first album. And the first song that I heard was This Love, and I liked, so I started to follow their music. But the first single that they released was Hard to Break, and then I found out they began playing in his garage, and they had first been a quartet called Chorus Flowers, but they didn't succeed with his old record company, so they moved to another company and did some changes and included a new member to the band. And in the beginning they wanted to call Maroon, but they had problems with the name because someone had already registered that name, so they added 5 by the numbers of members, and for that reason they call it Maroon 5. And some things that I like about this band is their genres, pop, rock, and funk, and to his handsome vocalist. With their debut album, Songs About Jane, a straight gold disc, platinum and triple platinum in several countries. With more than 300 concerts behind them, they have played with Sherry Crown and Lenny Kravitz. The single This Love, for which they received the award for International Song of the Year, was also in the top 10 in the USA and Australia. Meanwhile, the single She Will Be Loved reached in the top 5 in the United Kingdom and in the United States, and was number 1 in Australia. The single Makes Me Wonder broke record for his fast rise to number 1 in the history of the podium the Billboard Hot 100, rising from the number 64 to the first in just 1 week. In the single We'll Not Go Home Without You, the band used the melody of the song Every Breath You Take of the Police Band. The band made some duets, as in the song If I Never See Your Face, performed with Rihanna, and the song Looks Like Jagger, performed with the singer Christina Aguilera. Overexposed, the last album released this year, debuting his song Payphone, which reached number 3 in the Billboard Hot, and the second single One More Night was a great success, peaking at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Some of the awards they have won are the Grammy Award for the Best New Artist in 2005, and the American Music Award for the Favorite Band of the Year in 2011. And the last they have received are the People's Choice Award for Favorite Band won in this year. Well, regarding with the first album, Songs About Jane, was inspired in a relationship that the singer Adam Levine had with ex-girlfriend Jane, and he said when they finished their relationship, they began recording this album. So they decided and named it Songs About Jane because they felt it could be an honest statement, that title. And the video's Misery and Never Gonna Leave This Bed. The vocalist filmed with his then girlfriend and the video Misery was traded for the TV version because they had violent scenes and that were altered for that could be transmitted. And an interesting fact that I found was in the song Moves Like Jagger, who performed with Christina Aguilera, and the reference to the characteristic dance moves of Mick Jagger, the leader of the Rolling Stones. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for listening me